you just go to the market to buy your tomatoes without knowing the difference between the different species of tomatoes we have in the market? Please, after watching this video today, I think you have to get things right. This is Derica. Yes, we call it Derica tomato. In this, as it's in Nigeria, I don't know where you are. You will see it, it's long. It's long. Can you see from the video? I just want you to take notes. And it has like this kind of a line down that marked it, that divides it. Look at it very well. This is Derica. And out of the species of tomato, this is the best to me. But it has its own advantage and disadvantage. One of the advantage of this Derica you're seeing is very sweet. It's the sweetest out of all the tomato species. I want you to look at it so that when next you go to buy, you will know the difference. You see, there's line that break it like this. Do you see? I don't know. Try and look at it. Women, you will understand. But the guys too that are very, careful can get this. Do you see? It's called Derica. And out of the tomato species we have majorly here, I think this is the sweetest, is the best, as in when it comes to taste. That's one of its advantages. The disadvantage it has, the Derica has, is not as thick as this one. This is UTC. This is UTC. Where are the women in the house? Please look at it. This is UTC. You see, it is full. It's boom. It looks so attractive. Out of all the tomatoes species we have presently in Nigeria, and these are Aziz, I think this is UTC. I don't know what you call it in your area. You see it, boom. They are roundish in shape majorly, and kind of this kind of shape too. But its own, this thing has no that major breakage. That is the difference. I don't know. The difference between, are you seeing it? The difference between Derica and UTC. This is UTC. This is Derica. This is Derica. And UTC, one good thing with UTC is thick. If you do it, it's like tin tomato. So it's so thick. When you're talking about, thickness and this thing, it's thicker than Derica. Are you saying it? It's thicker than this one. But it's this one is sweeter. The Derica is sweeter. But it's not as thick as UTC. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to explain here. You get? This is thicker, but this one is sweeter. And it's not as thick as this. So that's it. Then this is the other one. They call it, what do Hausa call it in this our area? They give it one name, and it's usually common during the scarcity of tomato. I think this is the list when you are arranging tomato according to this. I think this is a list. They call it. It has an Hausa name. If you know the name in Hausa or in your area, please let me see it at the comments section. It's called Damazaiki. I will get it. I'll ask again. This is it. You see, it's smallish, and you see how it looks like. It's sour in nature. It doesn't really have taste. You have to put ingredient that you're going to put in this tomato to come out. You have to put times 2 or times 3 there about here. I don't know. Look at it. I don't know if my video is doing justice here. You see it? It's round in nature. It's not that big. You hardly see big of it. They are, but they are not much. It comes in small like this, and you see they are the sour type of tomato. So if I may advise, if you're using a tomato to cook, I prefer to use this. If it's the season of tomato and tomato is everywhere, I prefer to use Derica. Why? Because Derica has more taste than any of these tomato species we have in our area. And how do you know Derica? Please look at it. It has breakage like this, and it's long. It's long. It's even longer than this UTC. But the UTC, you see, it is full, boom. You know, it's full and it's thicker than the Rica. So each time you go to get your tomato, I will advise you get this Derica because this is what I use for my cooking most times. This is what I use for my cooking most times. This Derica is sweet in taste. When you talk about taste, small ingredients, your soup will come out. It's just that it's not that thick that will give you, you know, a volume of this thing. UTC is thicker than it. So I hope this video is helpful. You're able to know the difference between this tomato and this one is sour. I don't even use it. I don't use this tomato. That's just the truth. If I send you to the market and you buy this tomato for me, in fact, it spoils my day because it's usually sour. Your taste to ruin your cooking. Please, this tomato will sure ruin your cooking. I don't use it. I want you to look at it very well so that when you go to the market, you will know that video do justice to my here. You see, can you see how it looks like? Smallish, like that. It's not too palatable, I tell you. I don't really use it. So I'm just trying to let us know, for the sake of those who don't know, especially the young minds in the house, for you to get to know the difference between this tomato. I hope you've learned something from my tomato. So if you love this video and you have actually discovered something or learned something, just say thank you. At the comment section, let me just be seeing you there. Thank you so much. So that's the reason for this. They are not for sale. You were thinking I'm selling them in my front tomato for sale. So this is it as I round up my video. Tomato A is my best and it's Derica. You see it is long and it has breakage. Yes. And this one, you see, some are long, but it usually comes in round and it's full. So attractive. It's called the UTC. Do you get? It's called the UTC. Then this one doesn't have name that common. No, is this normal regular tomato that you see them common when we have scarcity of tomato? So you will not have choice now because tomato is so expensive. You see them around that time. They are not sweet. They are sour in nature. In fact, some of them you cook, you have to look for what to put to step down that sourness because it's so sour. It doesn't really have taste. So that's it. Have a lovely day. Bye. If you enjoy my video, so let me know which one is your preference. Tomato A, which is this one, or tomato B, which is this, or tomato C. Which one will you be using for this season? God bless you. Love you all. Thank you. If you love my video, let me see your comments there. God bless you.